Now coming to the personal grooming stuff and all other things that I carried. So this is my office laptop, and let me show you how it is protected. This outer cover has another sponge cover in it, and the laptop was finally protected by a plastic also, just because I didn't want to take any chances with any water crossings or any heavy rains, or if the top box fell off, or etc etc, and plus with this double sponge, this also has got sponge and this also sponge, the vibrations do not get passed to the laptop, and it gets protected really well. Otherwise, this is the perfume that I carried, my medicine box. I did carry the sickness, mountain sickness medicine. I forgot the name, Dimox. I have that also inside, and of course my diabetes medicines, some vitamins, multivitamins, some loose motion medicines, some cough medicines, painkillers, crocin, Disprin, all this stuff I had carried. I usually carry this box on all my rides. Then it's my grooming kit, where I carry uh, my toothbrush, toothpaste, soaps, some more sprays, and eye drops and all this stuff. Some what do you call this, good night and all this stuff is all there. Then obviously we had carried and we purchased these on the way a lot. These are ORS, an inhaler. It helped me a lot in most many situations early in the morning and all. This is the Vicks regular inhaler, because this also has got menthol and kapoor and all, and it helps you breathe easily. I had faced mountain sickness in Leh and in Somoriri, where I took 3 to 4 puffs. This, Alex, who was riding with me, Alex and Sanju. So Alex went down and purchased from the medical store for 700 rupees, and I had taken 4 puffs of this on one occasion, on twice occasions at Somoriri and at Leh. Then I had my glares from Quecha, which I wear everywhere. Then my reading glasses. This, I think, has my laptop charger and all. Then I try to protect these things like that. Then these are additional chargers and camera, mics, additional mics and all this stuff. Then I think this is again another extra charger, and I think I had a spare phone inside this. So this is my 9RT, and I usually like to, I carried this phone as a safety, additional one, and this was lying under here in this sponge. Then obviously this is my Insta 360 stick. This is another selfie stand come, it's 3-in-1 kind of stuff, where you can have remote and all, everything. So this also we carried. This again has extra charger, my Insta Ace Pro's ka, additional adapter, because this, if it gets water, it goes crazy. Cables, some lights I had carried just in case, if you need an emergency. This has a Cubo dash cam which I had purchased for the bike, but I couldn't mount it anywhere, so kind of money is wasted on this for this particular ride, but I can utilize it anywhere. And this are additional batteries from my DJI Osmo Action 1, which is right now doing duty on this helmet. This had carried as a spare camera, just in case battery goes dead for this. I don't have spare batteries for this. I do have chargers on the bike, but I did carry that. This is my DJI Neo drone. I hardly know how to fly it properly, but we have taken some shots. I'll probably put reels or something. And then I didn't carry its original box, so these are its additional batteries and the remote and all. I'd carried in this small box. Again, this is a spare mic for my Osmo Action. I usually have a lot of issues with mics and all. This obviously is my watch. I forgot which brand it is. I think it is Amaze OnePlus something. Then I told you I'd carried my 9RT as a spare phone, and there was a spare SIM in this. This is my primary phone for office and all, for shooting all main content, for vlogging and all. It's a OnePlus 12. This was my regular phone, OnePlus Nord, which I use for navigation and all. These are heaters, you can these warm up when you plug them in, and if your shoes or something get wet, this can and if you have drained all the water from it and the remaining moisture and all needs to be evaporated a little faster, then you can use these. They're not very effective if your shoes are completely filled with water, but yes, they'll help you dry out your shoes a little faster, or you can keep your clothes or something on this to warm them up. Then shifting to what clothes did I wear every day, I wore this particular jersey or t-shirt. Once we stopped and washed the other stuff, I carried a wind cheater. This is from 100 kmph. It belongs to my son, but since photos and all would come out really nice in this, I carried this. Obviously handkerchiefs I carried 6, but I used only 2 because I was washing every day. This is a kan topi, or a warming cap used in the hills, mountains, to keep myself warm. Obviously a towel. I didn't carry any inner bunions. I usually wear them, but I carried this cotton one because it's little thicker, and I didn't wear this unless it was way too cold. If it was a little more colder, I had carried these jockey thermals, and they were very useful. 1 or 2 days, I think I rode wearing these inside completely. And of course, I carried 2 of this tracking pants kind of. One is a little thicker. If it was cold, I used to wear this. This is a little lighter and thinner, dries out faster, so that's why I've taken this. Then coming to all these nuts, bolts, extra, it carried whatever are matching my bike and all the parts, and some accelerator cable, clutch cable, some oil seals. I purchased this in Jaipur because I had a issue in Jaipur. One of the oil seals had cranked up, conked off. And then I think here we have the brake pads for front and rear that I had purchased from Sushant and carried, but did not utilize. The front one is completely gone now, so I'll have to replace this in the bike. I also carried this fake Crocs which I had purchased from Goa, and they were in a bag and then in a plastic bag, just in case they get wet or dirty or something. You don't want your other luggage to go bad. First day when I started from Pune, not this, I should start from here. So 4 or 5 days before the ride, I called up All Extreme team and ordered this bag. I think I got it for 3,700 or something. I might send it back because it is no more useful for me, but it's a good bag. Quality is all is good. I'll be making a separate video on this. So why didn't I take this? Because this came 2 days after my ride started, or on the same day my ride started. It reached evening in 4 o'clock or something. The DTTC guys goofed up the delivery. Usually from Delhi to Pune it comes in 2 days. They have sent a lot of deliveries, but mine got stuck. Bad luck or what, I don't know. But overall this is a good bag. After I came back from Ladakh, I checked it out in personal. So I had to purchase another bag at Indore, which is the Solace one, which I'll come to. I started my ride. All this stuff, was whatever I showed you was put up in my saddlebags because I didn't have a proper big tail bag. These are Invictus ones, and I think these are 72 liters or something combined. There is a detailed vlog on this one. But the problem I faced with these was on my Apache, I couldn't cut through the traffic, and 1 or 2 places I touched the this thing also, 1 or 2 trucks or something also. So then at Indore on second day, I picked up this tail bag from Solace. It is again 72 liters. Very comfortable for me. It carried all my luggage. Some of this luggage, from this and these bags, I kept at Sanju's place at Jhalawar, and rest I put it in this tail bag from Solace, which I purchased from Riders Junction, Indore. I've made a reel too on this. Okay. This then had all my puncture kit, and I didn't carry the battery wala pump. I carried this Rescue Tech. It is 7 or 8 years old and it is still working fine. The connection for this was left in my bike on the engine side, and this obviously has the main the main puncture kit also in it, the all the strips and all everything. Then I had carried a toolkit. This is a diarrhea medicine that I had carried, which works on me. And I'd also carried this antacid. We used it one or two places. Obviously, my Insta 360 camera was in here. Some soaps and all additional stuff. Some this is a very useful thing. It's a dusting powder, and I used to use this every day morning before getting ready. Apply it on your buttocks and all, in your armpits and all. It is an antiseptic powder, so this would reduce the friction between the garments and your skin while riding, especially in your buttocks, and not let you have boils and all. So very good thing, you should always use it. Then of course a normal powder for keeping you uh, I mean, because this smells good. And of course I had this WD-40 two chain lubes, which we consumed in the ride itself. I had carried uh, then of course I had my bike papers, and all my grooming kit, medicines, etc. were kept in this tail bag from Stealth, from Invictus, Stealth tail bag. But this I used as a tank bag because this has got a lot of pockets over here. All my papers and credit cards, purse, and all was kept here. My chocolates, keychains, stickers, etc. were all kept here, which I've not shown in this vlog right now. And these are some medicines we purchased on the way. Dettol to clean our wounds and all, I had purchased. Then obviously there's this sunscreen, winter creams, and uh, this had the basic thing to clean your plug, or some sockets, some spanner, some plier, spare plug, cutter and screwdriver and all, everything, basic stuff, everything was in it. This is my laptop bag from my previous company, and the bag stuff and all I showed you, it all goes inside here. Some of the gadgets were here, some of the stuff was yours, my ID card and all, and then this went inside the top box. I had carried a lot of bungees which held my top box, etc. All this stuff. One or two bungees I purchased on the way to. This bag I purchased in Leh. Why? Because of course these chocolates and all I were in that, but I kept it here for some time. And we had carried from Pune two such fruity bottles, which I had filled petrol at some places in Neoma and Somoriri and all. And these were inside a big plastic bag, and then inside this bag, and then on the saddle stays I had stuck this particular bag. Now again, I didn't carry this bag beyond Jhalawar, Rajasthan. They were with Sanju. He shipped it back 3-4 days ago, and the complete ride was with this one tail-on bag from Solace, Invictus stealth bag as a tank bag. This was inside the top box that I showed you at the start of the video. Before I end the video, I forgot to share three more things. So this is the fuel cleaner system G or system 2-3. It comes in two different packings. I'll leave a note for this in the video description and even links for purchases. So this we use as the fuel conditioner throughout. This we used to clean our, not clean, but actually this we used for cleaning the helmet, visor, and interiors and all motul ka stuff. This has got a nice scent to it for the interior, but completely don't rely on this interior. You do need to remove your interiors and wash it with lukewarm water and all, but on rides this is good enough. So we use this for interior cleaning, for spraying it internally and getting some good scent. This was used for cleaning the visor, and wherever we felt rain or foggy or something, I was using this lasted for, if it is raining continuously, this lasted for like 1 day or so, and foggy situations this lasted 2 or 3 days, because we were also cleaning the visor with a fiber cloth continuously. So guys, I think I stretched the video way too much, but I had to show you what I had to show you. and let me know your feedback, your questions, or if you want to share your list, please put it in the comments so that others can also see it. What I'll do is I have a spreadsheet, Excel sheet. I'll somewhere try to put screenshots of those stuff also, what all I had listed and what all I finally carried, what I used and all not. So probably you could utilize from that too. Thanks for watching, and see you in a new one very soon. Like, share, subscribe.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me.